Hey babe, guess what? Do you remember the other day when Stephen the mouse fell off the washing machine? I knew Darwin was going to have problems with his PC, and now something's happened to it. But guess what? Stephen the mouse climbed straight back up. It's true. I'm sure it will be okay. I just wanted to tell you that. I was expecting something to happen. I thought something was going to fall off. It happened before, didn't it? I was pleased when he crawled straight back up again though. He was crawling until Roswell's looking for food. That's when I put his cup out. He was around today as well, even though Roswell's gone, crawling around behind the sink. So, did you see him fall off though? We all laughed. We all laughed when Stephen the mouse fell off a washing machine, smashed onto the floor. He was fine though. He crawled straight back up again. I knew he'd be okay. That was just a little message popping through. It's probably got a worm on it or something. Probably a worm. A worm got it. In the cold. You'll be okay. You'll be really annoyed though. Ugh. Who's his Uncle Adi? You know who his Uncle Adi is. I used to work for him at Darwin software training, and he rang up once because I was the phone girl, and he was the tech guy. We had to call if anything went wrong, which was all the time. If it hadn't gone off the YouTube feed, I was going to write, "You tried switching off and on again," because that's just an old joke. I'd probably say Mark says, "Have you tried switching it off and on again? It'll be okay." I didn't know. He'd probably been cross. I thought it was a bad joke. That's probably what Adi would do though. That's why I learnt about that trick. Just switch it off and on again, it'll be fine. Let it cool down. You've probably spent too much time on Facebook, even though Facebook wasn't existing then, I don't think. So those letters I was writing out, posting. It's true. Oh, I'm so bored. Anyway, he phoned up once and he said it's Adi, and I couldn't hear what he was saying. And I thought he was saying it's a lady. It was only for about, I know, I was so good on the phone. It's a lady. It's Adi. I was so dumb even then. It was so funny. It was funny. It was funny for us anyway. Loads of funny things happened there. Loads all the time. It was nothing but laughter. Nothing but hoots and laughter. It's true. And then I got pregnant, had a baby, didn't go back to work. So that was that. That was the end of that chapter, the beginning of a new one. I just wanted to say about Stephen the mouse falling off and me thinking there was going to be a problem with the PC. I just like to check these things in. It's fun for me and it's fun for you. That might not happen. Something else might happen. It's all paths and sands of time, though, isn't it? I've still got the boxes here for the bits that you got. I think it's just a clip together one, a racing one, a kit car thing. You just got all the bits stuck together, jam. That's someone tell him how to do it. He didn't know. He didn't know before. That's someone who did computer science at school to help him fix it up. You know, one of those, what are they called? Gaming people or something. I don't really know. I don't pay a lot of attention to this sort of stuff. He just wanted lights in it. It was his dream. His only dream. I suppose that's part of the thing though, isn't it? You have all those problems yourself. Things going wrong all the time. That's one of the funs. One of the funs of tech. Just buy a new one. How's that? Just buy a new one. That's not fucking very environmentally friendly, is it? Just buy a new one. The tower over there I had for 16 years. It's probably perfectly good. Perfectly good still, probably. Not the fucking one I bought. Not the fucking Dell I bought. But I have got that one here. Probably still works. There's probably something in it. One of them things you pull out. What's it called? Hard drive. And some RAM. Probably. I can't remember what that means. Something memory, isn't it? Isn't it? I've forgotten. RAM box. What's this RAM for? What's this RAM thing? I've got an outside RAM collection as well. For next one. Pocket RAM thing. It's true. What's an external hard drive I'm thinking of? That could be it. I don't really know. I can't remember all the words for things. Everything's changed since I learned about servers, SQL, and all that other stuff. I knew inside out, like the back of my own pockets. It's all changed now. It's all modern things, or modern things like Acorn and Linux. I can see what. You cackling old crone. I know. It's all wind up ones now. It's all, what is it called? All binary. It's all going back to what? Them great big machines that took a whole shed to house just to type a letter. Type a letter. It's all changed now. I know it's changed a bit. I was doing mockery. I don't need to know. I want to do some other stuff. I'm going to chest blast. You know who? For breaking his PC. I can see him going, what? I can see him doing it. I see him doing it now. Get the police to come around and find where the worm came from. It's really got a collar on it. Where's the worm come from? It's got a collar on it. Find out. I want to know. I don't know my kid's stuff. He's a child. He's a poor child. There's a tower moment though. Should I pull some tower out? I've got the Ace of Wands on the top. I'll tell you what, I was watching Illuminati Tower earlier on. What I did notice, I forgot what the cards were. There was only 6 cards there, and she said she was going on about something. I wasn't really listening because I was more obsessed with actually just looking for patterns myself. But the top 3 were all white cards, and the bottom 3 were all dark cards. So I forgot the first one was 5 of Wands reversed. So to me, that's just the opposite of fighting, isn't it? I know that's not always the message. And the next one was for Ace of Cups. And the end one was the other one I forgot. Oh no, the swords. 7 of swords, 8 of swords, is it? And on the boat going across. So they're all basically white cards. Mark's laughing his head off again. What really says. He makes change to this and something else tedious. And the bottom were all dark cards. So the first one was the devil. The next one was the tower. And the last one was what was the last one? I can't remember. But they kind of all reversed each other. So the top were all light and the bottom were all dark. And also the top where, anyway, it looked like it said Nile. Oh, hang on, I don't remember now. And the bottom one looked like it said, like there was an X, 1, 1. So there was an X, which was the devil. I want to say it was an X, a tower. What's the last one then? Because I was trying to work it out as numbers. Because it was X, which is, I can't remember, 12? I can't remember what X is, 10, isn't it? So then 1, 1. So, which are 3 binary. It's true. That's it. There's a tower there. What was the one on the end after? That's all I could think about. I was obsessed with that, to be honest. That's all I could do. Just think about that. Stephen the Mouse isn't always Stephen the Mouse. Isn't that Stephen? Because he was in my phone, Stephen, wasn't he? Oh, Dolly says, don't talk about it. She said, I'm Stephen the Mouse sometimes. Look, can you see her old straight eye? She's got an old scar on her eye. I'll soon go. It's a little sty. Apparently it was me or the dog. So she got it. You got to take it with the team, didn't you? That's why we what? That's why we have familiars. It's true. Oh, Darwin would have gone somewhere else anyway. He was a dark biner. He was a binary. He was a dark biner, and the red one was the red biner. King scale biner. Queen scale biner's been killed off by whatever. The barber, the demon barber of, you know what. It's just collections from Pixie. She probably turned into that cat. You're here now, you come back into the dog. Hey? That happens, isn't it? The spirit just jumps around. Go off and do something over here. Go and collect some. Go and do what? Go and collect some information. Alright. Oh, tell her to stop messing around. Her breast stinks of fish. Hey, it's a happy ending. I think that's Jeremy Irons then, so maybe that's the bridge. Maybe he's gone over the Rainbow Bridge. I'm not really sure. That one. That's the one that was on there. Oh, on the top of that row. What's on the bottom of it? There's another dark card. It's 3 dark cards at the bottom. Queen of Swords. Fast moving energy. Wars. Said that as well, I didn't know that. Apparently freezing the tarot back by now. It's fine. Fish. I don't know, that's sort of understanding, isn't it? Because she's crying about it. Fish are understanding. Wow. Understanding. Free posts. I know it's not free, it's a 2. The ending. 10 of Cups. Understanding. 10 of Cups. Mm. Breadcrumbs. 6. You left breadcrumbs. Birds ate them. Yeah, Panicles ate them. King of Wands ate them. It was funny the other day when the King of Wands fell out. And he did actually fall out. I was looking at the forward. It made me chuckle. It cheered me right up, actually. I'm going to be honest. It made me laugh. Even I need to be laughed at because I find something funny. I don't know. I don't like that card. Calm Water. Astral, maybe. The white lands. The white clouded lands. Where are we going? Narnia. I don't need to read the book. I like doing it my way. My conclusive way. Pixie talks to me with her own fingers. It's a gift. Robin. Robin up there. It's vocational. Free's about Biner. Says free. Oh, that was the other card, wasn't it? I think. The other dark. I think that was the other dark card. Because what was the top? I can't even remember now. But that was like another sort of. And I was looking at the. I can't even remember. I've forgotten now. Guess who's next? Hype's there. Biner. And what's the white energy? Come on, you ritualistic wizards. Tell me. For Scorpio tail. Crescent moon. Scorpio tail. I like to say that. The Scorpio warms as well. It's not just that, I know. But caked in blue shrouds, the universe. It's talking to me, not you. She's talking my language. We don't want everyone listening to us all the time. We have to have private conversations like you do. You're always doing it, so we do it as well. Gets people to argue, don't you? We think that's funny. Sometimes stirs things up a bit. Arguing over what's right and what's wrong. Well, what is the real meaning? It's a gift. Gift from the universe. Depends. Meaning changes all the time, doesn't it? He's looking at his 3 cups. Look, there's one coming he wasn't expecting. I'll give you another one. What's in this one? Oh no. Cup. Weren't expecting. Something in it. You only have me. Queen of Swords. What's Queen of Swords? Well, where's Queen of Swords? This thing's in it, isn't it? This F, which often I think is like foresight. And the trees behind it. The Knight of Swords can sometimes be about failure, but not always. Or fine fighting. It can mean different things. It can mean failure though. An astral thing. I'll show it as an astral thing. Because of the sky, the colour of the sky. Same as my ceiling. It's come for a reason, for a bigger purpose. It's always for me. Justice. Ace of Pentacles. It's a gift. I just I look at this coat hanging up quite a lot. Because it's just in front of me. But it makes me think about Narnia at the moment. I tend to think, well, it would do with this snow, wouldn't it? My Queen of Narnia coat. Ice, the Queen of Swords. That would be a bit Narnia-istic, wouldn't it? The Ice Queen. I'm not really sure. That's first at the moment. These 3 cups have been kicked over. You don't see the two behind them. It's an ace of wands, isn't it? I told you, he fell off. He fell off with a thump. He fell off the washing machine with a thump yesterday. He'll come straight back up again. He'll be okay. He'll be fine. He always over dramatises everything. See some of the holes he put in my wall when he lived here. Christ. Used to watch him playing FIFA as well. Total his energy. Total his energy. Byronistic. Romantic. Full of thumps. The thump god. That's what it's called, 4 stone. God of thunder. He's always off into his cave. Off into the underworld. I was reading about the underworld today. Again. Because of Pluto. I was premming on. I was rimming Pluto. And how is the brother of Neptune? Because I said how does he relate to Neptune? Because I wondered if he was one of his sons. He's not. It's a brother of Neptune. Neptune is like well, in this piece of scripting anyway, god of sort of fresh water and the seas. Poseidon is the god of the seas, and Pluto was god of the underworld, I think. Who's god of heavens? I can't remember. Probably someone else. But then it said about the underworld being not like hell, like in Christian religions. The underworld is like a place of gardens and I don't know, I suppose rebirth. I was then thinking about, well, yeah, like bulbs and things grow under the ground, you know, but there's a whole. I've got another set of tarot that's all underground things. Underworld, all goblins and things like that. So, he's probably off there, really. That's probably where he's going. I was going to this cave, to the hidden lands. He's off to the hidden lands. I thought before this looks like teeth, doesn't it? By the way they're done. They're like the teeth and the diamonds in it. There's always diamonds in the underground, in the underworld. Always. It's true. He's wrapped in his King Vina cloak as well. His Ribena one. God, this dog's getting on my twat. Page of Swords, that's her. Your Page of Swords, that's Page of Swords energy, that whining. Page of Swords, isn't it? What? What can you see through the scratching walls? She can see the underworld, that's what. See the underworld? See the underworld? She's snapping her teeth. You can see the underworld. Yeah, she can. She can see the underworld. See the underworld. Don't worry, come on, just come and lie down. Go to sleep. The underworld will be there tomorrow. Still be there tomorrow, isn't it? Tell her. Come on, the underworld will still be there tomorrow. You don't want to go out. You want to go look at the sky and the stars? Oh, Christ, this person having a child. I've got to get to 33 minutes. Babe likes it. Babe likes it when I go at 33. 33:11. You know why? It makes 8. It's his favourite number. There'll be lots of messages coming now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 messages. There's one, snapping of the teeth. And Page of what? You're telling us from the underworld. Teethy snap person is just a Page of Swords. Oh, that's good, isn't it? She's got fleas. She's off to the underworld. To the garden. Are you in the underworld garden? Yes, she is. I don't understand these messages that are coming through. I'm fine. sounds. Sound like a cock. Oh, now her cups have all gone over. She's got a flea. What do you want? You've been fed. There's nothing else. I've got no more food. I know, sad for you. Justice. My justice. My justice. I'll tell you in a minute. Go look at the stars together. For growth. Please go to the toilet. Probably true. We're going where? We're going to calmer waters. Oh, she's pulling me. We'll go to calmer waters in a minute. We're nearly there. We'll get a 30-wheeler. Go lie down. Sarriot. We'll be quick. We'll be quick. She's looking at me. Look. She's looking. Hurry up. Desperate for toilet? If you don't go to the toilet, I'm going to be furious. Dolly, stop it. She's biting me. She's been pulled by her mother. She's tied by her mother. Tied by Biner. Biner energy. Hey, look, dark Biner. Don't call it that. I told you, ruled by her mother. Tied by the mother. Biner, the dark horse. Dark horse. With red straps. Come on, Dolly, get off me. I hate this dog so much. It's ruining my picking. Which is cheering you up. No, I don't care about you. It's all about you, you know. Fine writing. She's given up now. I'll go to sleep. I hate her so much. She's ruined my whole show. I'm going to have a cup of tea. It's a gift. Darwin's dead. Can you believe it? He died. Died on the market. I wonder who he is now. I wonder where his spirit went. Holding it together. Maybe it hasn't transcended yet.